Hancock Center is a center for dance movement therapy, and dance movement therapy is a form of psychotherapy that uses creative movement and functional movement to work on feelings.
In a dance movement therapy session, we're interested in integrating not just the words, not just what people are talking about in terms of their issues or their emotions, but also their body and how they may be feeling physically about those feelings and emotions.
All right. So let's see, the babies try their wings.
We try to have as much supportive stuff here as possible, whether it's music, whether it's props, whether it's colorful scarves, whether it's cushions and mats, so that if what's going to help me is for me to get bodily in motion, that's going to be very invited here.
Space to my left, space to my right, space all around me, buckled and bright.
This program is also really very therapeutic. The kids get help to manage themselves and their relationship to their own emotions, their ability to deal with other children.
The school program is one program. We work at the center and we see children from age 2 to adults through age 70 or 80. I mean, whoever comes and needs it, we see them.
Dance movement therapy is the psychotherapeutic use of movement to work on cognitive, spiritual, emotional, and neurological issues. According to Rena Kornblum, it integrates the whole of a person. Rena is a dance movement therapist at the Hancock Center for Dance Movement Therapy in Madison, Wisconsin. She also teaches classes at the university, where she trains students in dance therapy techniques, some of which she uses in her violence prevention curriculum in schools.
Use movement to work on concrete skills, like staying focused and ignoring distractions, self-settling skills, boundaries, spatial boundaries and things.
The Hancock staff offers programming for women, children, families, sexual abuse victims, and adults with developmental disabilities. The Hancock Center also holds individual sessions. It has seen clients as young as 18 months and as old as 90. In her violence prevention program in schools, Rena focuses on integrating movement to develop anti-bullying skills, anger management, and empathy. She sees over 1,000 children each year, some in smaller movement groups.
Dance therapy offers a creative form of therapy, a venue in which people can share their experiences, share their emotions in a safe space, and do it in a way that kind of taps into their authentic self, their creative self.
I'm Millie, and I'd like to do this too.
The staff really love having dance movement here because they see the benefits for the residents.
Everyone speaks the language of movement. It can reach people in ways that sitting down and talking can't. Through movement, you start to kind of stimulate memories, or in using props, memory is stimulated. And that generates discussion among the group. And I think it brings the group closer together because they're sharing experiences together. I have my master's in dance movement therapy and counseling, so I experienced not only the expressive arts piece, but there's definitely the psychotherapeutic component that accompanies that.
Residents will talk about how they're feeling, what's going on with them. They'll talk about things in their lives that were important, and they have an opportunity to do that with their peers in the dance movement group.
Every movement is connected to an emotion or a memory. And even if you don't really know what you're doing in the moment with your movement or why you're doing a movement, it'll spark something. It'll spark a memory or it'll spark a feeling, and then you kind of go there with that. And that's kind of the essence of dance therapy, I think, right there. It's kind of sparking that emotional vitality.